Hey everybody, Shady here. So, big announcement today. Obviously I woke up this morning and I noticed that Persona 3 was trending on Twitter. And I was wondering why, because obviously there's been these rumors about the remake. And then it turns out that Atlas, on their Instagram, somehow accidentally leaked the trailer that's going to be coming up on the new Xbox showcase in a couple of days. So yeah, it's actually real. Persona 3 Remake is happening. I'll show the trailer footage obviously over this, so you don't have to see my face, which is obviously good for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, they're going to be fully remaking the game from the ground up. It's going to be coming to Game Pass day one, which is great. Also, you will notice that it's not just on the Series system, so it's going to be coming to Xbox One and also PC as well, as usual. Also, I don't think this will probably be a exclusive, because obviously it says day one on Game Pass, but it doesn't say Xbox exclusive anyway. So I'm expecting this to be a full multi-plat game, so PS4 and Switch as well. As you can see with the visuals, not much of a step up in comparison to Persona 5, and it does say Unreal Engine, so Unreal Engine 4 is being used, and as we know, SMT 5 used Unreal Engine 4, and that was on Switch, so I think it's definitely coming to those platforms as well. So, but yeah, very exciting times anyway. For those who don't know, Persona 3 was kind of the first one to mash the visual element themes with the dungeon crawling that we know with Persona 4 and 5. So obviously I know a lot of people probably started off with 5, but yeah, this game kind of started the whole thing off. The first two were just straight up dungeon crawlers, and then it kind of transformed from there. But yeah, it's a really cool game. What I'm really excited to find out though, what I'm looking forward to seeing is what they're going to do in terms of the content, because obviously there's a few different versions of this game. We have the original PS2 release, then like a couple of years later they released Fez, which added this whole epilogue called The Answer, and then obviously we had the PlayStation Portable version, Persona 3 Portable, which didn't have The Answer, but then had the female protagonist and changed a few other things, different balancing and stuff. So I'm really interested to see if they're going to have everything in one. This is Atlas, so I'm guessing that The Answer is probably going to be DLC or something. But I think we'll definitely get the female protagonist. It'd just be crazy not to have it, in my opinion. I think, you never know, there might be an optional purchase maybe. I doubt it though. But yeah, as you can see with the gameplay, everything is as it seems. We have the turn-based combat. We get to see most of the main cast as well. The visuals look really nice. It's really cool because they've kind of captured the style of the actual anime cutscenes that you see in the game, which is really cool. Very kind of cool, not too detailed, but it's a good step up from the original anyway. Also, the release date, this game's going to be out in 2024, early 2024, as it says. Obviously, that's like kind of a little non-committal in a way. We don't have a specific date. That probably means like Q1. I'm gonna guess maybe January, February time. Also, what's interesting is that obviously I'll talk about this in another video, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out around the same time, which is interesting. So it's going to be, are they going to be competing or not? Doubt it. There's probably going to be a few weeks between them. So, but yeah, very exciting stuff anyway. Yeah, I'm just glad. I'm sure a lot of people are that didn't pick up Persona 3 Portable HD. Yeah, I think, if I'm gonna be honest, I remember hearing these rumors and I wasn't 100% sure it was true or not. I just, people always throw these rumors around and it's hard to believe a lot of the time. But yeah, it's just great that it's real and it's happening. Yeah, obviously, there's people probably thinking it's going to be Xbox exclusive, but I don't think it's going to be, so you don't need to worry about that. But anyway, it's a great time. Thanks for listening, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, exciting stuff.